Okay, so hello everyone. Today we will be solving the problem number 3 of our LeetCode playlist of 75, which is LeetCode 75. Okay, so the problem number is 1431. The problem statement is the question name is kids with the greatest number of candies. Okay, so this is a problem. Now let's read the description and see how it can be solved. Okay, so there are n kids with candies. Okay, there are n kids with candies. You are given an integer array candies where each candies I represent the number of candies the ith kid has. Okay, an integer extra candies denoting the number of extra candies that you have. Okay, return a boolean array result of length n where result I is true if after giving ith kid all the extra candies they will have the greatest number of candies among all the kids, or false otherwise. Note that multiple kids can have the greatest number of candies. Okay, so this is the description. Now let me tell you what the problem it is. Okay, so we have been provided with a candies array which represent the number of candies ith kid have, and plus we are also given we have some extra candies. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to return an array, boolean array, telling that if we give all the extra candies we have to the ith candy of the candies array. Okay, so let me just do the dry run for you. Here we can see the explanation is given. So okay, so yeah, let me just, okay, so we can also see it here also, like the constraints are low, so we can do it in a very like brute force way, but we will still do a better way. Okay, so let me just do the dry run for you. We have been given, here is our candies array. Okay, here we have extra candies which is 3. Okay, find the maximum number of candies at each point. Check if we give the extra candies, here it should be candies. Okay, we will it have the maximum number of candies or not. Okay, so what the intuition we are having here is that, as you can see, okay, we need to check if we give all the candies to the ith kid having the number of candies, so we need to check if it will be maximum or not. If it is, we will give true, or else false. Okay, so how we should do it? Maybe we can do it something like this, key, like if we give 3 candies to this, okay, so it will become 5. Now we will have to check if it's the greatest or not. Okay, so this will be 5, this will be 3, this will be 5, this will be 1. So the maximum is 5 and this is also having 5, so it's true. Okay, so we go next to it, then we again check that if it's greater or not, then we give it to 5, then we again check. Okay, then we give it to 1, and then we again check it. Then after giving it to 3, then we again check it that if it's greater or not. So how many times we have to do it? There can be 100. Okay, just, okay, so there can be 100, the length can be 100, so 100 times we need to check. So how can we optimize it? If we know that what is the highest number of candy the kid have, Then we can just add the candy and check if it's greater than that or equal to that or not. If it's, we give true. So that's what we have done here. We have calculated the maximum candies, which in this case is 5. Initially, the maximum candies is 5. Okay, so let me just do the right end. We have to index 0. At index 0, we have 2, and the extra candies which we have for 3. So 2 plus 3 is greater than equal to 5. Yeah, it's true. So, okay, we will store in true here, right? We have to return a Boolean array, so we need to store, right? Then we move to index 1. Index 1, we have 3. So 3 plus 3 is greater than equal to 5, which is again true. So here we can see it's true. Now we get to index 2. At index 2, we have the element 5. We have the element 5. So 5 plus 3 is greater than equal to 5. Yeah, it's true. So we have true here, right? At index 3, 1 is there. You can see 1 is there. So 1 plus 3 is it greater than equal to 5? No, 4 is not greater than equal to 5, right? It's not. So what will be here? Here it will be false. Then we go to index 4. At index 4, it's 3. So 3 plus 3, it's 6. And 6 is greater than equal to 5. So here it's true. So we have iterated all the indexes. There were 4. We have iterated through all of them. And what we here are left with, it's the answer that we need to return. So we just need to do this. Okay, so the question is easy. I forgot to mark that. Yeah, it's an easy one. So let me just go over the code and we can just find it. Okay, so what we have done here, we have first calculated the n, which is the candy size, like the array size. Then we have taken the temporary max candies, which is initialized with 0, and we have counted the maximum number of candies which are present there. Okay, we have also taken an answer array which is of bool type, and initially all the values in it are false. These all values will be false in the initial stage, right? So we start iterating through it, and while iterating we can just check if candies I plus extra candies is it greater than max candy. Is if it is, we can just store true in it. We don't need to consider the false, because initially all the values will be false. Like here we can see initially all the values are false, so we just need to take care of the true one, right? And we can just return our answer. So yeah, that's all for the problem. As we can see here, the runtime is good. It beats 100% solution. Okay, and I don't think that we are taking any space, because this needs to be initialized, because without it can't be solved. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the solution. Okay, so thank you everyone. Have a nice day ahead.